So reliability is something that is super, super important in the entrepreneurship world, in the work world, in the world, in the church world, in the home world, everywhere. Reliability is important for someone to know this person's reliable. We can talk to them, and they don't necessarily say that stuff behind your back, open mouth, right? But they think it. Okay, when you go to your friend for help, if you need help with something, you need help with homework. Let's use homework for example. If you need help with homework, and you have two friends that go to school with you, two people that you know, are you going to choose the one that gets A's, or are you going to choose the one that gets C's to help you with your homework? The one that gets A's. Obviously you're going to go with the one that gets A's. So the whole point of this video right now is how to be reliable, how to be a little bit more reliable, how to be that person that friends know to go up to. Well, first thing I want to say is if you're not reliable yet, don't try to step into it until you know you're ready. It can kind of be a gift. Knowing that you're unreliable, knowing that you have some problems that you have to work through those first. People aren't going to come to you yet, and they're not going to come to you after a day of seeing that you're better. They're going to come to you after seeing your process of getting better, after really getting to see that, right? So one of the things I would say is you got to build some sort of discipline. Okay, you have to build some sort of discipline. I think that's going to come first before everything else. Rooted in Jesus, rooted in whatever you believe, but after that, you need to make sure that you have discipline. How do you do this? Well, there's a lot of different ways, I think. Working out is personally, in my opinion, the best way to develop discipline. Reading is also a really good exercise. I know I've told you I struggle with reading. I have gone into periods of reading, and it's disciplined me pretty well. And actually, if you guys are interested in going the reading route, I have a very good book to suggest to you. It's called The Seven Habits of Highly Successful People. It's a really good book, and I would really recommend you read it. I'm reading through it right now. That's one of the ways to be reliable. You got to show that you're reliable, though. Obviously, and you guys know this, you can't just say you're reliable. You can't just say, oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, I'll do it. I got you. If you have said, especially if you said that stuff before and didn't in fact gotch you, if you didn't actually have their back, that definitely is evidence, and you need to leave evidence regardless. You're going to leave evidence regardless, but the evidence they have, if you've been like that, which I have, and I think a lot of us have struggled with that, the evidence they have is that you're not necessarily a reliable person. So I would say start by developing discipline with working out, reading, anything like that. Develop discipline, something that's outside of your comfort, right? Something that you don't want to do, but you know will do something better for you. Meditation is another really good one. I think the best one's fitness, because you get physical benefits from it and you get emotional and spiritual benefits from it. So, but whatever you think is going to work, go for that. Then once you think you've developed a discipline, now you really need to start, unfortunately, and I don't know if this is just me that struggled with this, but you got to start caring about people. And I had to start learning to care about people. How do I do this? Well, do you believe in something? Do you believe in a purpose? Do you believe in a God? Come to him. Me, it's Jesus. I asked him, I said, hey, break my heart with what breaks yours. Break my heart with what breaks yours. Don't give me all of it, because I know I can't handle it. But let me feel how you feel about people. That helped. I started to really feel, and just developing this want to help people, just developing this want to treat people how you want to be treated, to think about them as you. It's really hard, but that's what it takes. You got to start caring about people, and it doesn't come naturally all the time. Not everyone has the same emotions. Not everyone has the same brain chemistry. It can be hard to love people sometimes. It can be hard to develop that. So just stay in that developing stage for a little bit until you feel like, I care about people. Not as much as you care about yourself, okay, because you do care about yourself, and you are important, by the way, and you should care about yourself. I don't think any of us can care about people more than ourselves. We might be able to. It might be possible. Is it sustainable? Not sure. If you already feel that way, you're probably doing pretty well. So I would say those two things, discipline and follow through. You know, every time, you know, you got to care about people. You got to have discipline, you got to care about people, and you got to follow through. The third thing is basically following through, showing them that you've changed, showing them that you're reliable. When your mom asks you to clean something up, clean it up. When your dad asks you to help him with this, help him with this. And for any Christians that are watching this, Christ came to serve. And he's from the dude who created all of us. And he came to serve. So I think that says a lot about what we're supposed to do, to serve. So yeah, just one step at a time. Takes a little bit, but you got to learn to play this game of life. And once you figure that out, you'll do fine. I promise. Thanks for watching, guys. Also, I want to mention, I have a Patreon. You can look at that in the description below if you want to support me in the things I'm doing. I'll have a lot of exclusive videos on there, so you guys will want to definitely check that out if you're interested. And I also, we have a Discord now for this channel, so go ahead and check that out, also in the description. With that said, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.